I have tried everything to grow all social medias, not just for myself, but also for growing businesses and influencers around the world. And I've never found one that has ticked every single box. Welcome back, everyone. My name's George, and I'm going to be showing you today how you can get likes for all your TikTok videos. Doesn't matter how many you need, you can get them all in one place. Now, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to do this on my phone. I'll pop it up on the screen so you can see the exact steps. It's really, really unique. But the first thing I want to go into, guys, is there is so many companies out there promising the exact thing that I talk about on this channel, growing your social media. But I'm going to show you the ways to bypass all of the noise and go straight to the source and find the cheapest way, but the most reliable. So let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. So you can see on my phone already, if you type an SMM panel into Google, it's going to come up with some of the biggest names that you've all heard of, like Path Social, okay, Rapid Sends, and so on. Guys, these are very reliable companies, but extremely expensive. Now, you can go to the lower on the page to the unreliable companies where it's going to be cheaper, but you're not getting that reliability. So you want to find something you're comfortable with that is reliable and cheap. And I found that, guys. Okay, all you have to do is go to SMMGO.io. Now, you're asking me the reason why do I know this is the best one? I have tried multiple companies over multiple years. Okay, I have tried everything to grow all social medias, not just for myself, but also for growing businesses and influencers around the world. And I've never found one that has ticked every single box. So when you go into SMMGO, I'm going to show you exactly how you can buy the services. And I'm even going to give you the insight to the services that I personally use, so you don't have to go through and test all of them. I've already done that. I've already spent thousands of dollars testing every service and every company. So just look at the ones I use in this video or any of the other videos on this channel, and you'll be able to use the exact service. Our sponsor today is going to help you find quality leads even when you think you're in the darkest place and cannot find any clients. Lead Sniper has been doing this for a long time for thousands and thousands of marketers, including myself. So the fact that they want to sponsor us today makes me very happy. If you need targeted data that actually converts, Lead Sniper is that for you. They have a Google Map scraper, a Google search scraper, Yellow Page scraper, and more tools coming out. So go ahead, get in the description, click the link below, go to Lead Sniper today. But let's get back to the video. All right, we're gonna go through this and get the order. So the first thing we're gonna do, if you don't already have funds, guys, just add yourself some funds. All right, it's very, very unique. And the reason I love this site is because not only can you just add funds there, you don't have to have 1,000 different transactions on your bank. All right, when I've used other sites in the past, I've used Apple Pay, Google Pay, and every single time I buy 1 comment, 2 comments, 4 likes, 5 subscribers, I always see multiple different notifications coming into my bank. I don't want that, okay? So with SMMGO, I can add $5,000, for example, and I can use that for the rest of the year, just 1 transaction. So anyway, let's get into this, okay? Making a new order. So making a new order is super easy. Go to the new order section, okay? And then you're gonna come up to all of the different services it has. Now, it can be a little bit overwhelming if this is your first time, and this is exactly why I'm making all these videos, so you don't have to go through the mess that I went through. All right, so in the top, guys, you can search anything you want, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, but today we're talking about TikTok likes. I'm actually just gonna give you the number that I use. Now, if you type in TikTok, okay, you're gonna come up with many different ones. TikTok followers from Vietnam, TikTok, everything, there's thousands of them. Instead, guys, just go, if you're buying TikTok likes, trust me on this, this is the service you want to use. It's 6976. 6976. It's going to be the cheapest and most reliable and fastest you can get out there. So if we type in the service 6976, you're going to see it right here. SMMGO, TikTok likes, HQ account, 10K, 30-day refill, 0 to 5% drop, and a cancel button. These will all be explained very, very soon as the order's going through. Okay, so we're going to click on this right now. I want to use this service. Okay, buy now, scroll across, and I'm gonna buy a certain amount of these likes. Now, the next thing you need is the link to the video that you're going to be buying the likes for. So I'm gonna go to TikTok right now, okay? I'm gonna search one of my companies here, which is Lead Sniper. Okay, I'm gonna choose the last video that was posted. I'm gonna take this, press share, copy the link. This is the most important part, okay? And then come back into here and start my service. So where it says link, I'm gonna paste this in. All right, pasted the link in on my phone. Then we're gonna choose the amount we want. So let's go with 1,000. And you see, look how much that costs, $0.08. This, if you buy it off some of the ones I showed you at the beginning of Google, might cost you $30, $40. You could literally buy 10,000 here, okay? And it will only cost you 80 cents. So let's buy 10,000 just for the sake of it. All right, we're gonna go down, click I have agreed. Okay, everything looks good. That's the service, high quality, TikTok, 10,000 likes, and submit. Now, I'm going to show you in real time how long is this going to take. Your order is received. Let's go. So what I want to explain to you while waiting for the likes to come is what these mean. So where you say TikTok likes, okay, and HQ accounts, that means it is part of the premium services. All right, the refill is very, very important. This means that if you see that 10,000 likes didn't get put onto your video, you can come back to the SMMGO site, go to your orders and click the refill button and it will do it again. And that is guaranteed for 30 days, okay? 0 to 5% drop means that only around 0 to 5% of the likes might drop, may not drop. And a cancel button means at any point you can just click the cancel button and cancel this whole thing. All right, very, very interesting. Now, let's go to TikTok and see if these have appeared. So you can see the 70 likes on this video right now. Let's just continue. You can see 72, so we've started to move. All right, this is a very, very quick service. Why I use it is super, super fast. All right, the maximum you could do, I think, is like 50 million. So if you can buy 50 million likes, you've got a serious business, okay? And I want to know about it. So let's keep on this. I'm going to show you the end of this video, all right? Once all the 10,000 have been added on, but you can see just from the 2 come in that already it started to happen. Now, guys, the best thing about this is you don't have to sit by the computer. I just got changed. It took me about 3 minutes. I'm heading out now, go and get some nice food, maybe a steak. And you can see on the screen, the TikTok likes are still going up. I checked it just before I left the house. It was gone up by 500. Now you can see it's gone up by just over 1,000. In the next 10 to 20 minutes, it's gonna have 10,000 on there. But again, this is the best bit. You don't have to sit inside. I'm going out, you should too. If you like this video, guys, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, the bell if you're notified. I'm gonna be doing these every single day, showing you that you can go and live life while your social media grows. See you there.